flipped out the other way toward short. To his left is Crawford. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Ready once again, Carlos Gomez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A high fastball is in there. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Back here now at Comerica Park in Detroit. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game. Summary through the first 6 innings of play. Crawford. First pitch coming. Here it is. Brandon Crawford stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Brandon Crawford is retired to start out the 7th. Justin Turner stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now here's the pitch. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Calling for it, Gomez. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Holt ranging back to the track, to the wall. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Now batting, third baseman, Travis.
Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And with Adrian Gonzalez just around the corner, we'll see a lefty getting loose in the bullpen now. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. Here's Adrian now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Baseman, Adrian.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the Maikel Franco will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Puig is going to get there. 1 out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here's Addison Russell. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball in the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at, with this situation with 2 guys already on, you don't want to load the bases. You got to come after him, make sure that.
And now it looks like
hitting for the Tigers, number 53, Melky Cabrera.
good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Shaw rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Striding in once again, Tucker Barnhart. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Down the third baseline. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Ready for another shot now, Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gentry is there. And that retires the side. Digging in once again. Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll have the first crack at it here. Chris Russin will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Now pitching for the Tigers,
Michael Taylor is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Brock Holt, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Terry
attention,
Borders will come on to
Pinch
pinch
hitting
hit
for the
here. A big spot.
Number
Juan
22.
Nicasio.
Terry Borders. Now pitching for the Tigers, number 12, Juan Nicasio.
In there, strike one.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone. Ready for another chance? Craig Gentry. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit out towards second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. At the plate,
Leading off for the Tigers, center.
Nick Vincent will come on in relief.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 88.
Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one.
Number 22.
1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Here's another 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Altuve. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Right side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Tigers.
Ready now, Paulo Orlando. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's in there, base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball hit high in the air into shallow left center. Borders has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But he'll have second thoughts down there as he just wanted to draw a throw. That was shaping up to be close anyway. He'll stick around at third with 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Addison Russell is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Digging in. D. Gordon. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Xavier Cedeno comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now. The pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Hector Neris answers the call from dugout, and it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. He's set, and the pitch. Yasiel Puig is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Line drive to left. Oh, and this goes right past him. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So stepping in, Justin Turner. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Slow little roller to third. And a high throw to first, but he's able to reach up and grab it, and this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers. 3 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Yankees, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Comerica Park, a sellout of 40,000. The Tigers thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to buckle up and drive home safe.
From the south side of Chicago, welcome to the home of the White Sox, Guaranteed Rate Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show.
33.
First pitch, changeup, chop late. For the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Ready on 1 and 2. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one.
The right fielder, number 66.
First delivery to him on the way.
Puig.
Yasiel Puig comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication of the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that 2-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble hitting him.
Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Yasiel Puig goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Ready now, Justin Turner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1 and 2.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Malik Smith.
Hit out towards second. Gordon is there. And he's retired here, 1 away. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot.
Designated hitter Manuel Margot.
Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Manuel Margot becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Turner's got it. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Logan Morrison. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
The designated hitter.
He's set. Here it comes. Ronnie Chisenhall is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Swings through it for strike number 2. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Sano is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Matt Wieters is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Working for the punch out and the offering. Bounce towards the mound. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. But he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman.
Right fielder, Shea.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. The pitch. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Waiting his turn on deck, Yoenis Cespedes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Gentry has a read on it. 1 away. Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
Left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he pops him up back behind second base. Gordon is right there to take it in, and on 1 pitch, that's all for Cespedes.
Batting 6.
Here's Chris Davis now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
2 strikes.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Grounded softly to the right. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Craig Gentry, and he'll start out their half of the third.
Yankees,
top of the order to follow.
Number 14.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll ensure that this ball stays. Foul and a smart. Now here's the pitch. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Takes this the other way to right, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
Second baseman.
There goes Gentry. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Lifted the other way to left center. Cespedes is there. And that's the first out of the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Yasiel Puig.
Hard hit to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Man at second here with 2 away. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Matt, he was straight looking to pull that ball right there. He wanted to go right into the bleachers on the pull side. That pitch away right there, he's got to be willing to take it to the opposite field and hit it. Clearly was not thinking away there.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gentry racing back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, number 56. He stands in for the first time in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Puig. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Ramos. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Ready for another chance. Malik Smith. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball just a bit high. For Ramos, that's his first double on the year. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Chop foul wide of first. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Ramos is on his way home. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Hey now. Now the pitch. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And another foul ball. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Davis ranging into shallow right, 1 away. Striding in once again, Logan Morrison. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. He's got it. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in to try it again. Matt Wieters comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Wieters who waits the 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. Wieters awaits the 1-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw, and he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading. So stepping in, Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter.
Now, oh boy, a fastball right at him to start the inning. Good thing he got out of the way of that one. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Puig is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Now batting.
So striding in, Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. An outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 1-2. Here it comes. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox 4th. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Cold strike on the change, 2-1. Now a flare out to left center. Holt calls for it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Wieters awaits the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Now a ball swung on and hit to Davis over at first. And that is through into right field for a single. Digging in for his second at bat, Brock Holt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And he is out on the tag. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. Now batting for Craig Gentry. He singled his last time up. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. And that misses, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Way out in front. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. On it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Here's D. Gordon now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and that error won't. Into the box now. Yoenis Cespedes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Now in the box, Chris Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So digging in now, Trevor Story. He flew out in his last at bat.
Trevor Story.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But no one's going to get it as it's into the camera well area. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Settling in now, number 56. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit back up the middle. Toward second, Gordon is there. To Crawford for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The right fielder, number 6.
Here's Hellickson back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him here. It's strike 1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a ball 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground. Played on the backhand. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Wilson Ramos. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Center fielder number 00, Alec Smith.
Number 1 will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 0-1 pitch. And there he goes toward second. Sinking liner toward left, but the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run.
Margot.
Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Miguel Sano. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard ground ball to third. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Ready for another. Another shot now. Yankees. Logan Morrison. He singled in 2.
Logan Morrison.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. And the pitch on 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Short, hit hard. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Matt Wieters. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And the pitch. Slice down the left side, but foul.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jay Bruce. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Fielder, Shea.
Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
He's going to make him throw him something here. 3-2 now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Once again, a 3-2. Swinging here is Bruce as this is on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Heading out towards shallow right. Puig's got a read on it. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Chris Davis. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what? Here's Brock Holt now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Brock Holt.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Craig Gentry runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike one. The 0-1 delivery. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is a fair ball as it'll make its way toward the 335 sign. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double. So digging in now, D. Gordon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on.
Now pitching for the White Sox.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
A defensive
swing and a miss on a. Ball in his eye.
Now catching.
Both teams with 6 hits so far.
Francisco Cervelli.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. The runner scores from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Now at the plate.
Number 66, Yasiel Puig.
And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone.
Shortstop.
Digging in, Brandon Crawford. He's got a hit in 3. Three at-bats to this point. Brian Shaw takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 27, Brian Shaw.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit fouled over to the right side. Strike 2 now. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 0-2. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Third baseman
Justin Turner is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're...
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. The throw to third. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now, 2-1. Stepping. Into the box.
First baseman Logan Morrison.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strike. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Gordon backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Striding in once again, number 56. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Lays off 1-0.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Weak chopper to the left side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Carter Capps answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. A ball and no strikes, here it is. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That curveball just froze him. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big breakaway, and it froze him.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away. So stepping in, Malik Smith, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Coming to the plate now, Manuel Margot in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Lined hard toward right center, and he has come through big time as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even get him a lead. And the runner from third crosses the plate, and a relay to the plate, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Here's Miguel Sano. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Nick Vincent will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Swung on and missed. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 1-2. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to short. Simeon's there. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as this. So stepping in, Lonnie
Leading off for the
Chisenhall.
Yankees, the designated hitter, Lonnie.
He's set and the
Chisenhall.
pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down on in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Digging in the switch hitter,
Now
Matt
batting.
Wieters.
Catcher.
He'll be looking for something he
Matt
could drive into the
Wieters.
gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Your
Time
attention,
called
please.
here as with the potential
running it.
time run aboard, they'll make
Number 47, Michael Taylor.
quick check on that tying run at first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw. Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure.
And now they've got him in a rundown, and he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. 1 out, nobody on. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Up next for the Yankees, left
Brock
fielder,
Holt is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Cue shot here out towards short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Digging in and looking for
center fielder
more.
Number 14, Craig Gentry.
First delivery to him on the way. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
Well, good idea. He just missed the pitch. He got the wrong one. He's looking for a fastball there. They threw him a changeup, and he just didn't go down to get it to drop the bunt. Even if it's a changeup or anything off speed, you still got to have a good approach of putting the ball down on the ground.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Just over 47,000 on their feet now here on the south side. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Cervelli recovers. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And fellas, the White Sox were given a good shot at victory thanks to the pitching exploits of this gentleman right here, Jeremy Hellickson. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
Well, I was impressed by this outing, no doubt. The numbers don't lie. 7 1/3, very solid innings. And when you do that, you give your team a good chance to win a ball game.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious White Sox. 3 runs on 9 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Tonight's fate attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field, 40,615. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and please drive home safely.
Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. It's the home opener of this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the New York Yankees. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Kansas City, center fielder, number 56.
And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The payoff pitch one more time. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez.
Right fielder.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed, but an even better take for him to lay off at the win.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Now another 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. The pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive by Gordon. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one, but it'll be scored a base hit.
Batting third.
Here's Nolan Arenado. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And easy to read the thought process here as he starts him out with a sinker below the knees, and it's 1-0. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Batting
Standing in, Josh Reddick. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he chased up. And out of the zone, a swing and a miss. A high fastball is in there.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Yankees, second baseman, D.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in after another good win last time out that ran their record to start the season to a perfect 5-0.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Sent on the ground out to second. Tulowitzki is right there. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. And now is Yasiel.
Yasiel Puig.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And the fastball is low and inside as he's got to back up to avoid that one. And this will be fouled away. 1-1 home now to Crawford. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is stepping up now, number 17. He readies for his first plate appearance.
First baseman, number 17.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. 1 strike now from Cole. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl.
David Dahl.
In there at the knees, strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. Coming to the plate now, Troy Tulowitzki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Tulowitzki.
A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here, 2 away.
Batting 8.
Stepping into the box,
baseman,
Trey Turner. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Justin Turner.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
1-2.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
First baseman, Logan Morrison.
Logan Morrison is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard.
And this will reach the wall out around the 318 sign. He'll get it into second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Striding in, Lonnie Chisenhall, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A tough sinker on the inside corner. 0-1, here's the pitch. 1-1. One out and a runner on second base. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Into the windup and the pitch. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Puig on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Eaton.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He pulls this one into right, but this will hang up just a bit as it's taken in chest high for a tough second out.
Right fielder.
Riding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Now Cole's delivery, 2-0. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to. Now at the plate, Brock Holt. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Brock Holt.
Down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth, center fielder, Craig
Gentry swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Baseman,
D. Gordon stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Digging in to try it again, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman, Nolan
Sinker
Arenado.
stayed high but called for a strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig racing back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Royals. Gets a small piece near the plate. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Wieters has it, and he makes the throw to first. Reddick is retired, 2 down now. Ready for another chance. Number 17 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And this is low, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Here's another 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yasiel Puig sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Brandon Crawford will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Ready on 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
David Dahl.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Holt arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And ball 4. So down to first goes Tulowitzki.
Trey Turner.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
d'Arnaud.
Fouled back. A runner on first with 2 away. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He'll try again. 1-2. He's on the move again from first. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Logan Morrison. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Logan Morrison.
And he lays off there. 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
A tough sinker on the inside corner. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. He somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Hitter, Lonnie.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he looks at one in there. 1-2. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Line, but speared on a hop. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Up next for the Yankees.
At the plate, Matt Wieters. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Wieters.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the... In now is Adam Eaton. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 1 strike now from Cole. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Crawford dives. What a stop. Nice grab, but no play at first, and that'll be scored a single.
Up next for the Royals.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. From the belt, the pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Throw over to the bag. Throw is up the line as it gets away. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Has a look. Now the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. Ready for another chance? Nolan Arenado. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
None out, runners at first and second. Sinker is right there for a called strike 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
Sammy Solis will come on in relief. He'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Jeffrey Michael.
Number 32, Jeffrey Michael.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Wieters waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in once again, number 17. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Keone Kela will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be.
Keone Kela.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Takes a curveball right on the corner.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one.
Now meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Digging in to try it again, David Dahl comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Bounce to first. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
The shortstop, number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
Troy Tulowitzki is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch to 2-2 now.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Grounded down the third baseline. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. Striding in once again, Brock Holt. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we
left fielder Brock Holt.
First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The 0-1 pitch. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Center fielder number 14.
Into the windup and the pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Now batting.
Here's D. Gordon now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Pitch rides in on him here as this is popped weakly toward the left side of the infield. Ready for another shot now. Trey Turner. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Trey Turner.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
The 0-1. The swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Travis d'Arnaud is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swing and a looper to left. Holt is over. 2 gone.
Now
Ready
batting,
once again,
center
Adam Eaton.
fielder.
He's 2
Adam
for 3
Eaton.
thus far. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
It's time.
Into the box now, Yasiel Puig. He's hoping
Leading
to
off for the
avoid the
Yankees.
hat trick. He struck out
Right
in each of
fielder,
his first 2 plate
Yasiel
appearances so far.
Puig.
Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 1-1. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Looking to send him packing again. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Puig is retired, and there's one away.
35, Brandon
Into the
Crawford.
windup and the pitch. Brandon Crawford is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the
Third
box,
baseman.
Justin Turner.
Justin
He's 0 for 2
Turner.
thus far in this one. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Weak chopper up the line. But it gets foul.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Standing in.
Leading off for Kansas City, right fielder, Jose Ramirez.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And now a pitch on the way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Puig coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Now at the plate, Clint
The left fielder,
Robertson.
number
And he's getting his first plate appearance
Clint
here in the 8th after
Robertson.
entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Your
Will
attention,
Smith
please.
will come on
Now
out of the
pitching for the
bullpen
New
as he'll
York
be
Yankees,
appearing in his 3rd
number
game this
13.
season.
Will
First pitch
Smith.
on its way.
A defensive change
Chopped
for the
weakly
Yankees.
to the left. Turner's
Outline
got to get
left
rid of it.
field.
And
Number
indeed, no
23.
look at second. He'll go
Clint
straight to first and
Robertson.
take the sure out. Stepping up now, number 17. Singled homer run in his last time up. From the stretch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swings through the slider there.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it. 2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in. Logan Morrison. He'll see what he can do leading off. Aaron Loup is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Royals, number 62, Aaron Loup.
Jeimer Candelario will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball. Ball, no strikes. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as the left-hander starts to throw. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Into the second deck and gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Another one sent foul. Ready on 0-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Grounder down the line at third. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Now another 1-2. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. They've locked horns. Here's the next offering. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Here's Brock Holt now. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Now batting, Troy Tulowitzki. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Nick Vincent will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. As a look, now the pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And a wide throw here as it skips into center field. The 0-1 on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. So coming to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the runner from third crosses the plate. In now is Adam Eaton. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hit back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Throw into second. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Has a look, now the pitch. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Ramirez is on his way home. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 7-1. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs. Here's Craig Gentry, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 0-1 pitch on its way. Way out in front. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home side. Supporters here. It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Washington Nationals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Dee Gordon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, second baseman, Dee Gordon.
Underway in our nation's capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out.
Yasiel Puig.
First pitch of the at-bat. Yasiel Puig is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Oh, and Montero can't squeeze it as it gets away. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. One out and a runner on second base. And this is fouled at the plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Misses, ball 2. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Justin Turner is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Out of play. Now another 1-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Got him.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Logan Morrison.
He's set and the pitch. Logan Morrison is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
1 ball.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Now, a mid-90s fastball's no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Ready now, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jonathan Villar.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win 1 game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jonathan Villar is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. And he'll step off and try again. Into the windup and the pitch. Byron Buxton comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh and 1, here it comes. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
That misses. 2-1 the count now to the National center fielder. To 2-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full. 3-2. On deck, the lefty Robinson Cano sent out to straightaway center field. Gentry moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Robinson Cano. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle. There is Crawford. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Batting 7th, catcher Matt Wieters.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Matt Wieters is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind. 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Matt Wieters goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Brock Holt swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And the Yankees have their first hit of the ball game. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Now to the plate, Craig Gentry. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch coming. Here it is. Throw goes to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. 1-0 count. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon will begin things here against Jameson Taillon.
Anthony Rendon.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And look out. He has to back away there, and then into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
And he got him. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez.
Batting fifth, first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Martinez.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
0-2 count, and the pitch. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high. 1-2, here it comes. Curveball that time, not even close.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Victor Martinez goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Ender Inciarte is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
Batting seventh.
Now at the plate, Ketel
Designated
Marte.
hitter,
And we'll see if they can make him pay
Marte.
for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. The 0-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. Might have even been a foul tip. Ready for another chance? D. Gordon.
Leading off for
He'll
the
stand
Yankees,
in to open things
second
up here in the third.
D. Gordon.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. And now is Yasiel Puig. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse. Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Crawford reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman Cano. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And he is in there. Riding in once again, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Turner.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up everything else. He's pitching off the changeup.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip. And that,
well, the play's been made, and that retires. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Left fielder, Alex Gordon.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just got a piece to the right side. That winds up foul. Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. This is line to left. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero.
Catcher, Miguel Montero.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. A runner at first with no outs here. Montero waits. Now the pitch. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
That's pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. That's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
The 0-2 once more. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Coming to the plate now, Byron Buxton. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In there, strike one.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Puig is after it, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Robinson Cano. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Nope.
And that misses 1-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is there. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that is. In now, Logan Morrison. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Logan Morrison.
Line toward the gap in left center, and Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chisenhall.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Rendon down to third. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Gray ready with the 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Anthony Rendon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 6.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, they got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's the switch hitting Victor
baseman.
Martinez. 0
Victor
for 1 for him here in this one.
Martinez.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Nope.
And he just misses with a curveball.
No strike.
The 1-0 delivery. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. The 1-1 to Martinez. Dribbled to the right side, but that one rolls foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And another foul ball. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB, man. He's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting. Center
Here's
fielder.
Ender Inciarte.
Ender
He drew a base on balls his first time up. In there, no balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Puig is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brock
off for the
Holt.
Yankees.
He's in to get
Left
things
fielder,
going here in inning number
Brock
5.
Holt.
Sent on the ground out to second. Cano fields it cleanly, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now
Here's Craig
batting,
Gentry. He's
center
0 for
fielder,
1 thus far.
Craig Gentry.
Into the windup and the pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three.
For the Yankees, second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The windup and the 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches. Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Ready with another 0-2. And he struck him out, his seventh of the ball game. At the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Designated hitter, Ketel Marte.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. So stepping in, Alex Gordon. He singled his last time up. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Holt waits on it. He's got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Runner back safely. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
So he got him swinging. Miguel Montero becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder, number 66. Yasiel.
In there, and it's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brandon Crawford.
That's down the left side. Will Gordon have a play? No, it's a foul ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Drilled down the line. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Justin Turner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Justin Turner is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle. Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
This guy's got a tremendous curveball. He just froze the hitter right there. Did you see that?
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Byron Buxton now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Right fielder, Byron Buxton.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone.
0-2.
They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Here's the 0-2. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax, relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
Puig's got a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Grounded back up the middle. Gordon is up with it. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. In now is Anthony Rendon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit. Digging in once again, Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. A shot down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Throwing to second, Rendon is on his way home. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, ready once again, Logan Morrison. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Logan Morrison.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lonnie Chisenhall. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Jeimer Candelario will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 46, Jeimer Candelario.
He's set. Here it comes. Right over the middle, knee high. A 1 pitch on its way. And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Take something off, but it's 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting, captain.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Wieters. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Brock Holt. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Squared that one up just a little late. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Another try at 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row? Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Center fielder number 14.
Striding in once again, Craig Gentry. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Gray ready with the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The throw to the plate. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Now at the plate, D. Gordon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Gordon.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hit to short. Backhanded. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Ready for another chance? Yasiel Puig. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 0-2, here it comes. Oh, and this goes right past Montero all the way to the screen. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. 3 runs already home here. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base. And any other time I'd say maybe pitch around it. But you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of the...
And we'll have to leave it there as this... Into the box now, Ender Inciarte. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Fielder, Ender.
Weak chopper up the line. Turner's got to get rid of it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And that'll bring in the middle infield.
The designated hitter, Ketel Marte.
And a step off. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Turner has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for round number 2.
The left fielder, number
Here's the
4.
left fielder, Alex Gordon. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Holt is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Coming to the plate now. Brandon Crawford. He'll have the first crack.
Brandon Crawford, your attention please. Now pitching for the Nationals, number 76, Kyle Crockett.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Striding in, Justin Turner. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
On the ground near home. That's a foul ball. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Now the 0-1. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. To short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Miguel Montero.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
VR.
Now a swing and a soft liner, but foul. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Right fielder number 33, Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Lined hard down the line and right. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Here's another 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Puig. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters.
Leading off for the
He'll be
Yankees,
charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Wieters.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And the pitch. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Here's Brock Holt now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Michael Taylor will come on to pinch hit now. The runner at first and nobody out. Yimi Garcia is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 63.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side. And as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Nobody out. Runner on first. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Craig Gentry. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Now the 0-1. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. Here's the 0-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he will smartly swipe that ball away in foul territory, so we likely won't see the bunt again now with 2 strikes. This one's down to third. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Striding into the box, D. Gordon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
You got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. This is back toward the mound, but robbed of a hit by the pitcher. On to first, and they get the double play. So striding forward now, Robinson Cano. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Robinson Cano.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Swing and a liner, but foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now, and he should be okay to go the distance here. He's just now about to hit 100 pitches for the ball game.
Well, what an outing. I mean, 100 pitches, you're into the 9th inning. I know he hasn't got an out yet, but it really looks good. What a strong outing for him.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
No problem here, 1 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
Gentry has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So stepping in, Victor Martinez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Gordon is there. Throw on to first, and the Yankees will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 3 runs, 6 hits.